What's going on, YouTube? Back on here again. I just wanted to do another very quick video for you here. Wanted to explain if sales was good for people that are younger, let's say, 20s and 30s. I wanted to share my experience here, and I wanted to share, for anyone that's contemplating it, they probably heard that they make a lot of money. They see a lot of salesmen that have, really nice cars, really nice houses, and the lot. So I wanted to dive in here, see if you'd be a good fit, explain some things of what sales is like, and then we can go from there to see if we would fit you into that category. Number one pro of a sales career is going to be the money. I know a lot of people that are in certain sales roles strictly for the income that is able to provide for their family. For me personally, so some of you may know I was an athletic trainer beforehand, and then I switched over to medical device sales. Medical device sales has been a life changer for me. I probably make 3 times the income in medical device sales that I did as an athletic trainer. So the money in sales is very, very good. But with that being said, you have to work for it a little bit differently. So that'll get us to number 2. All right, number 2, in my opinion, is going to be that sales is for go-getters. For example, and this is why I'm putting this as a pro, because when I was in athletic training, I felt like I was just going to a typical 9 to 5, a second shift job that I was just looking at the clock the entire time. So it wouldn't have mattered if I saw 1 kid, it wouldn't have mattered if I saw 10 kids. But when I started getting into sales, it started being along that commission structure where, I could make the choice to work really early in the morning, say get up at 4 a.m. and then I'd be able to do more things than the other person and get compensated for that. So if you're a person that, is a go-getter, a hustler, sales is going to be absolutely for you. All right, number 3 on the pros list is going to be how easy it is going to be to jump into another role. All right, sales is a mixed basket. You could be in construction sales, glass sales, medical sales, pharmaceutical sales. The list goes on. And the more you tag on experiences at different companies, the easier it's going to be for other companies to hire you on as a part of their team. So, this is very different from other jobs where, you would have to see, if you're a doctor, for example, you would have to see if there are certain doctors in, for your specialty, doctor openings in a certain area. Whereas sales, if you're in a particular role, there's going to be a salesperson for every role that you can think of. So it's going to be much easier to get a job after that. They're going to be able to pay you more based on your previous experience. You can, talk to the managers, hiring managers, recruiters once you get to that point, and then you're going to be able to negotiate your salary a little bit higher, based on previous performance. So it gives you a very high amount of leverage. One of the number 1 cons here is going to be that it's for hustlers. So one of the things that I said before, though, is, a strength, of mine, because I consider myself one of those kinds of people, could also be a drawback for other kinds of people. If you want that 9 to 5 solidarity of a job, then sales is definitely not going to be for you. One, because the commission structure is going to be structured in a way that, you're not going to want, because, if you don't want to hunt for what you kill, and eat what you kill, then that's not going to be for you. So if you prefer something where you're just sitting at a desk, something a little bit more monotonous, you get paid for it and go home, then sales is not going to be for you. All right, number 3 for this one is, kind of an oddball, actually, because this actually happened to me, but, maybe this, wouldn't apply to a couple other people. But when I was getting a mortgage, I actually had to go back and do my athletic training job again. Like, I had to unquit the athletic training job in order to get the mortgage approved. Because if you're going to something that's strictly commission-based, usually with most lenders, you need 2 years of, 2 years working experience within a full commission role. So, it might be a lot easier to get a mortgage if you have a job that is a normal W-2 salary job. So that's something to think about. But you can definitely make a lot more money with sales, have a lot of flexibility, but there are pros, there are cons. So if you like seeing videos like this, please subscribe. I'm gonna have 2 more videos up there. Peace.